morning, listeners and viewers. Welcome to What's from GNCC, Good News Catholic Communications. Hope you have already started to feel the excitement in the air for what's going to be the greatest feast of feasts and the annual celebration of our Easter celebrations. So, Good News Catholic Communications, as usual, will bring you live coverage of these events that will be taking place in our diocese. And we want to encourage you to really participate. But more so, since the protocols have been eased, we are all encouraged to get back to the pews. This service is offered for persons who really are unable to make it to the various events and liturgies that will be celebrated. So we want to encourage you as far as it is possible to make your way to the pews to become part of the community so that we can experience the feeling of community and celebrating of this great feast together. So what's on? We do have our live coverage that will be coming to you from the various events, beginning with Chrism Mass. So, you know, Chrism Mass is an annual event and it takes place at the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception when we gather, clergy and laity, gather around the bishop for this very special celebration where we will witness the priests renewing their vows and their promise to be obedient to the bishop, and the clergy and the laity, of course, encouraged to pray and support our priests. So this Chrism Mass will be at 5 p.m. at the Cathedral. That's tomorrow, Wednesday already. And remember, during this time, we have no midday masses because all of the events will take place in the afternoon, of the various days. So Chrism Mass tomorrow, 5 p.m. at the Cathedral, and the various parishes will be represented in full number. We do expect to see a packed cathedral. Of course, we move to the Triduum, and that's one liturgy, as you heard from our bishop. It's one celebration from Thursday and culminating with our Easter Vigil. So Thursday, there will be the Mass. That's for the Holy Thursday and the Lord's Supper, the washing of the feet. So please inquire in your various parishes. But from the cathedral, this Mass will be broadcast from 7 p.m. So I think most of the parishes have that time for their celebration. So Holy Thursday, we begin the Triduum at 7 p.m. at the cathedral, and we are encouraged to be present in person. And then we move to Good Friday. As you know, there's no Mass on Good Friday, but we are called to celebrate the Passion Liturgy at 3 p.m. We have Stations of the Cross, of course, on mornings. Some people have different times, so we encourage you to call the various parishes to find out the time for their Stations of the Cross. But the Lord's Passion, I think across the board, will be celebrated at 3 p.m. across the diocese. And at 2:30, we have the Divine Mercy Prayers. That's at the Cathedral. Okay? Cathedral, 2:30 will be the Divine Prayers. So again, we want to encourage you to really, really be prepared. We have 40 days, remember, 40 days to prepare for this great event, 6 weeks, very important. And I hope we have really realized that this event is an event that really will influence all the other celebrations we have throughout the year. Then Holy Saturday, of course, remember there's a time of fasting, waiting, preparedness, and the Easter Vigil at the Cathedral will begin at 7 p.m. You are encouraged to come with your candles and some holder to prevent the wax falling on the pews or on the floor, and to bring a bottle to collect your holy water, which you can use in your family. Then on Easter Sunday, from the Cathedral, Mass will be from 8:30. Okay? So again, we encourage all of you to be present as far as it is possible. Remember last year we weren't able to move out of our homes and how much we missed. And we were, thinking, Lord, when will you open the door for us to return fully into the pews? Well, God has opened the door. So please take advantage of these situations. Okay? So we also want to let you know that there are other activities taking place in the cathedral and other parts of the diocese. Of course, we have to focus on fundraiser, and we need the money. You heard the bishop's appeal. We need the money. So the cathedral, they're having an annual tea. That's Thursday, April the 28th. So please mark these dates and keep them in mind. And it's a pickup, so you can pick up from 1 p.m. Okay? That's April 28th at the cathedral, the annual tea, and you can pick up at 1 p.m. Cost only $12. You can make other contributions if you wish. Certainly, they will appreciate that. Okay? So you can get your tickets from the church office at the cathedral or any local mass center. So please check out any representative from these areas. Okay? Then harvest, of course, we have harvest, the return of harvest in various parishes. And again, it's you're encouraged to support these events and to support your church, because the bishop has put out his the state of the affairs of the diocese some time ago. And of course, he's appealing to us too to support the work of this diocese and the advancement of the kingdom. So the annual harvest for the cathedral will be Whit Monday, that's June 6th. So please, you will get subsequent information as time unfolds. Then we move to confirmation classes. As you said, the confirmation class at the cathedral will resume. That's on Tuesday, the 26th of April, 3:30 p.m. So persons preparing for confirmation, please take note that the resumption of your classes will be Tuesday, 26th April, 3:30 p.m. We have another aspect which is very important to us, the aspect of our health and wellness. And the Cathedral Men in the Footsteps of Christ, in conjunction with Dr. Dwight F. Matthias, MD, FACP, a Grenadian-born endocrine consultant. Well, he will be here to offer services to the diocese, and particularly through the collaboration with the Men in the Footsteps of Christ. And they'll be presenting or offering blood pressure screening. That's Thursday, the 21st of April, from 9 to 2 p.m. And you will also have a public lecture. I know there was a time when he was here and the persons who attended found it very, 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 very beneficial. So we want to encourage you to take advantage. That's the 21st of April, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., blood pressure screening, a public lecture, and you will have the public lecture on diabetes, myths and facts. That will be 5 p.m. at Norton's Hall. So again, please keep the date. It's Thursday, the 21st of April, 9 to 2 p.m. It will be Dr. Dwight, a Grenadian, who is offering service in conjunction with the Men in the Footsteps of Christ. Take advantage of this moment to be helped, okay? And to take the precautionary measures so that we can live healthy lives. 5 p.m. at the cathedral. That's on Thursday, the 21st of April, 9 to 2 p.m. Dr. Dwight. The person seriously contemplating marriage, the Engage Encounter movement is still alive and well. And so they're offering a weekend for couples who are seriously contemplating marriage. That's Friday the 6th to Sunday the 8th. Okay, that's in May at Mount St. Irvan's Retreat Center. For more information, please contact Ellis and Sabrina Ogilvy on 442-6973. Okay, so these are just some of the notices and events that will be taking place, and we really encourage you to, support wherever you can, particularly to be present at the Easter Triduum and come out for Chrism Mass when we gather around our bishop and clergy. That's going to be at 5 p.m. I'm sure by now you've heard of a concert that is planned, and I want to really commend the planners and organizers for a time like this. So we do have online Cecil Noel, He is a founding member of the Touch of Grace Gospel Band, Gospel Association. You'll tell me what it is, Cecil. And he's also the musical director for Touch of Grace. This is an organization that seeks to bring the gospel through singing, and performing in different places. They've done many shows before. So we do have Cecil Noel on the line, a founding member and musical director of the Church of Grace, and we will invite him to share with us on this Easter concert that you have carded for Easter Sunday. So Cecil, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Rutina, and good morning to all the viewers and listeners to GNCC. We're really happy that, we have this opportunity. It's a very special time of the year. It's one of my favorite time of the year, Easter. Yeah. So this week, it's one of the week where I look forward to it. But yes, we having the concert, and we are really encouraging people to come out. The theme of it is He's Alive. And I don't think that needs much explanation. Mm-hmm. Jesus is alive, and it's the time of the year when we celebrate both his death, but I would say most importantly his resurrection. Sure. The same way he died for us and with us, we went through that mission. He also rose to give us that opportunity to be there with him. So we are putting on the concert. It's going to be at the Trade Center on Sunday. That's Easter Sunday, the 17th. Starting at 6 p.m., the Grenada Trade Center. So we're inviting everyone to come out. It's going to be approximately 2 to 2.5 hours of music, singing, dancing. We're going to have some steel band music as well, playing the gospel music. So you are in for a treat. You'll have members of Touch of Grace. The complete complement of the band will be there, music and singers. You have Conception Dance Theaters. And as a matter of fact, we are blessed to have a few members in Touch of Grace who are also dancers and dance with Conception. We're going to have as well some steel band music from Mr. Jonathan Ramirez. For those of you who don't know, this gentleman is super talented. That's the younger brother of Jefferson. And he also sings, but he's going to be playing steel band music, some gospel songs for us on that day. So as I say, it starts at 6 p.m. The price of admission, it's $40 for adults and $20 for children. It's not really important in terms of the ticket for the children that you could get it, but you can purchase the ticket, the $40 ticket. You can purchase them from any member of Touch of Grace. You can also purchase it online on GoToFet, as well as you can purchase it from Boxo's Business Place. That's the iPlace on Melville Street, St. George's. You can get it from there as well. Now, for those of you in the city who would like to go to the ticket outlet at Boxo's iClinic, we are asking you please to make sure you have your email address ready, because you're not going to be buying it like a hard copy, right? Okay. But if you get it from members of Touch of Grace, it will be a hard copy. Okay. As I said, also on GoToFet, you can purchase it online. Make it very easy. So listen, we want people to come out and be blessed. We have some super voices that you're going to be hearing. I don't want to be calling anyone name, but we have people doing solos. We have the group doing, complete music. We have the musicians that will be doing some instrumentals as well. And I'm telling you, the music and the musicians, the singers, we are all set and ready to go. So we really encourage and asking everyone to come out. Just that Touch of Grace, we have been around for quite a number of years, and we have been ministering, as Rutina said before, both in our music, using our gift of music and voice, in terms of the singing. And we have been doing a lot of assistance in terms of doing concert to assist a number of people, to assist a number of churches. We have done this. I remember, for example, immediately after Ivan, we had a series of concerts. All of the funds from those concerts were used and given to various churches to assist them in rebuilding. This year, the concert we are doing, we are hoping that we can generate sufficient funds to get some much needed equipment for the group itself. Because a lot of us, we have been there, we have been performing, but we have been using we're looking for new things. We want to take our music and our performance and our ministry, as I would say, to a higher level. So we are really asking each and every one to come out and support us.
Wonderful. Seem you have it locked there.
Yes.
Ready to go. So, we are very proud of you, Cecil, and the group. I'm sure you have gone through some transition in terms of rotation, perhaps persons who have left or aren't able to serve in the way they used to. So we are expecting, I guess, mixture of old and new.
Yes, you can look forward to that. And I think it's one of the things that we are really happy about, in that going for almost 20 years, yes, we have a turnaround, and that is expected. People came, people left, people have traveled. But what to me is most important is the fact that we were able to stick to our vision and our mission of using our talent, music, voice, to minister to people. And that is so important that we see the need for us to keep pressing on. Like any other group, yes, we face challenges at times, but I think our greater mandate of that ministry to go there and serve and to be witness to people and to help people in their challenges through our song, through our singing, that has in fact inspired and encouraged us to keep going. So yes, we have a few of the original members around still, but we have had a lot of young people on board. And I'm happy to say, even in terms of promoting the concert for this weekend, a number of young people have been outside there on the different media, doing just that. So, yes.
So you've done promotion. And, it's really good, Cecil, that you have this turnover, because sometimes we think we just have to stick with just the persons we know. But I guess as it evolves and you grow, people's lives change. Hopefully they have been touched and influenced by the ministry and by being members of the group. Yeah. And also they have come to touch other people's lives. As they leave, others come. And I think it's a very good attitude to have in terms of groups and organizations, to be disposed to how it evolves, how it unfolds.
As a matter of fact, and I'm happy to add that even for the concert this year, we have included a number of other musicians, because as I said before, we want to make it so special. We want to bring it so live and real to the audience. So you're going to hear the music. It's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be excellent. It is going to be excellent.
Wonderful. Yes. So listeners and viewers, that's it from Cecil Noel. He is a founding member of the Church of Grace Gospel Organization and also the musical director. He is inviting all of us to be part of this experience, to celebrate and to culminate this experience of Easter. He is alive is the theme chosen for the concert, and it's going to be at the Grenada Trade Center. That's Sunday the 17th, Easter Sunday, at the Grenada Trade Center at 6 p.m. You can obtain your tickets, as he said, from GoToFet. You can do it online, or Boxo's iClinic on Melville Street. You can get your tickets there, or from any member of the Church of Grace. So we want to thank you, Mr. Cecil Noel, and all the members. I cannot forget Harlem.
You can't forget
a real foundation to that group, and he has been very consistent in his service and steadfast as well.
Listen, just give me a couple seconds to just highlight that. Without Harlem, the truth is that it wouldn't be what it is, and there's no if or but. So I will even take the opportunity here and now to Harlem. Thanks again for the service you have offered to us at Touch of Grace and beyond. Thank you.
Yes. So thank you, and we wish you all the very best. Hope to be there to enjoy what you
got
have.
to be there.
Not to be there to miss a whole part of of this experience. So again, listeners and viewers, we are so proud of the Church of Grace and the ability, to keep the light burning in the midst of difficulties, and especially with the ease of the protocol for the pandemic. It's an opportunity for us to really come out in our number, to support and to also be blessed, and to celebrate Easter in song and the joy of the resurrection of Jesus Christ, which is our life. Okay? So thank you again, Cecil, and we look forward to being there and to wish you every success in this project and in this experience of this gospel concert.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. So listeners and viewers, there we had it there from Mr. Cecil Noel, inviting all of us to a gospel concert. He's alive Easter Sunday at the Grenada Trade Center at 6 p.m. You can obtain your tickets from Go to Vet or Boxo's Eye Clinic on Melville Street, or from any member of Touch of Grace. Okay, it starts at 6 and the price is very reasonable, $40 for 2.5, rich content, and $20 for children. The children can pay at the door. All right, so just remind you that we have Chrism Mass tomorrow at the Cathedral, 5 p.m., where the clergy and laity will gather around our bishop to celebrate this event and also to witness the blessing of and consecration of oil. It's at 5 p.m. at the Cathedral, and it will be brought live on all our platforms. Remember, during this week, well, as of today, we have midday Mass with Father Gabriel, and we really are happy that Father Gabriel is feeling very much better and is able to celebrate Mass. So, Father Gabriel, God bless you and continue to take care and to obey the instructions given to you. Don't push yourself too much now, but we are grateful to see you back celebrating Mass. So, Mass will be at midday with Father Gabriel. Remember, the Triduum, as I said to you, starts on Holy Thursday, that's the 14th, and continues. It's one liturgy, so we ought not to miss any. Remember that you do not get a blessing at the end, but it is left open. We just leave in silence on Holy Thursday, and also invited to pray the Eucharistic adoration for as long as your parish allows you on Holy Thursday. Most of the Holy Thursday Masses start at 7 p.m., okay, followed by Eucharistic adoration. Good Friday, we have the Stations of the Cross in our various parishes, and then we have the Passion Liturgy at 3 p.m. in our various communities. But before that, I know in some parishes, like in the Cathedral, they do have Divine Mercy prayers. They come in and start at 2:30 p.m., and again, you're encouraged to be there. The bishop wants all of us to be back in the pews. All right? The service that is offered is for persons who really are unable to make it to the church. So please take note. You are able, you are strong. God has blessed us. We have cause to celebrate. So we expect to see our packed churches, okay, at this time to truly bless God, because He has done great things for us and we are alive to give Him thanks. And then we have the Easter Vigil, the Holy Thursday. Remember, it's a time of fasting and praying, waiting for that moment. As I said, if you eat, you might sleep. So you have to eat as little as possible, and we encourage those who can fast to do so that you have something waiting for the celebration of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And the Mass at the Cathedral is at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Remember, you have to walk with your candle and something to prevent the wax from falling on the floor or on the pew. And you can carry a bottle for holy water as well. At the Cathedral, Mass on Sunday, Easter Sunday, is at 8:30. You are encouraged to be there. Right? So these are just some of the events that will be taking place. And certainly we ask you to save this date with Dr. Dwight, who will be at the Norton's Hall in conjunction with the Men in the Footsteps of Christ to do a lecture. There'll also be blood pressure screening, and something very powerful presentation will be given on diabetes. So the date for that, let me make sure, it's Thursday the 21st of April from 9 to 2 p.m. at Norton's Hall. take advantage of these moments. So, listeners and viewers, that's all we have for you on What's On. And we continue to pray and look forward to great celebrations, to really be there in heart and mind, since we have been preparing through these 40 days for this great event, the Night of Nights, the celebration when Jesus broke the bonds of death over all humanity and raised us up with him. Let's celebrate God's goodness to us. God bless you, and see you at top of the hour for Holy Mass with Father Gabriel Obi Osang. I'm Ruthina Victor. It's my pleasure to let you know what's happening.